Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Dallas Cowboys and the Minnesota Vikings. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Cook. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Cook following the penalty. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. He'll get 2 yards back, but it's going to leave him with a long 3rd and 13.
3rd down and 13.
From the gun, Coleman. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. He's got him in, complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with Cook. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. On the carry, it's Cook. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 27. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Off the play fake. Coleman being chased out left. He'll try and run it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
And 8 at the Cowboys' 25-yard line.
A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. He finds some open field here. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent game, all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Give to Cook out of the gun. And a short gain down to about the 33.
The ball carrier.
Now that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Coleman. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
At their own 25-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Prescott from the gun. And right away, he lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they're set up in a golden position here right around the 10-yard line. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And the Vikings are going to have about the 3.
Nicely bit off. A pretty decent game.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Spread between 4th and 6th Streets in downtown Minneapolis. We welcome you inside spacious U.S. Bank Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Dallas Cowboys and the Minnesota Vikings. Here's Coleman now to return. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Coleman. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line.
Taken down.
No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
It's now 3rd down and long.
Back to throw. Coleman. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Chiefs lose mess, or what a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the post game. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Now a run with Cook. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, Coleman. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Thielen with his first catch, and it's a 1st down. From the gun, Coleman. Smith catches left side. And they have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards.
19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. On the ground, it's Cook. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Coleman escaping the pressure right. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Dropped down near the 5. And he'll take it all the way out near the 30-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Prescott, a quick throw caught by Cooper. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down.
Cowboys.
Like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Flushed out right. This to Jarwin. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. First down. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings 17. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets them a new set of downs. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. This thrown quickly out to Cooper. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
2nd and 7 at the 14-yard line.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Prescott. Putting it to the right side. Johnson. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
Seventh play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Blake Jarwin.
Blake Jarwin, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
An extra point forthcoming. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Score Cowboys 7, Vikings 0. Sam Martin set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.